Hi, Cancer. Here's your horoscope for the month of March 2025. All right, Cancers, we gotta talk. March is testing you like a Wi-Fi signal in the middle of a thunderstorm. Venus is spinning backward, Mercury's glitching, and a whole eclipse is about to expose everything. This month is basically the spiritual equivalent of your GPS saying, recalculating, every 2 minutes. March ain't here to play with you. It's kicking in the door like an angry landlord when the rent's late, bringing retrogrades, eclipses, and career curveballs. Now, I know you like stability, you like security, you like knowing what's about to happen before it happens. Well, too bad. The universe said, not today. Buckle up, Buttercup, because March is handing you a first-class ticket on the emotional roller coaster express. Venus is retrograde, March 1st. Think career glow-up or crisis. So Venus is out here moonwalking backwards through Aries, which means your career and reputation are under review, like a security camera caught you doing something shady. This is when you double-check your LinkedIn, untag yourself from any questionable photos, and make sure your I'm a team player voice is activated in every work email. You know, the one where you add thanks, even though you're internally screaming. This is the part where you ask yourself, do I actually like this job, or am I just staying because the break room has free snacks? And let's talk about your work reputation. Are you seen as the reliable genius in the office, or are you just the person who fixes things because nobody else knows how to send a proper email? If your work bio says strong problem solver, guess what? You're about to be solving everybody's problems, and none of them are yours. Mercury slides into Aries, March 3rd, and suddenly you're feeling bold. You got thoughts. Say it, but not like that. You feel like an expert in everything: finance, relationships, why avocados turn brown too fast. You've got opinions, knowledge, experience, and you want to share it. This is that energy where you finally decide to speak up in a meeting, but instead of sounding wise and strategic, you end up saying, okay, but does anyone actually like this plan, or are we just pretending? And now your boss is looking at you like you just called their baby ugly. Look, you know your stuff. But before you start explaining things to people who didn't ask, maybe dial it down. You're good at what you do. But this month, maybe edit yourself before you hit send on that email. Oh, here we go. A lunar eclipse in Virgo is about to expose some truth bombs on March 13th. You ever been walking through life feeling good, then boom, unexpected news hits you like a pothole you didn't see. That's this eclipse. Suddenly your emails say, "Can we talk?" and your phone is full of missed calls. If you see a notification from HR, just go ahead and start praying. But for real, this is a shake-up moment, so just roll with it. Change leads to glow-ups, or at least hilarious stories for later. Oh, so you thought you had a plan? Cute! Mercury's going retrograde in Aries on March 14th, right in your professional house, which means work life is about to get messy. Emails are disappearing, meetings are getting rescheduled, and somehow your name is on a project you've never even heard of. Oh, you thought you were in the clear? Nope. Mercury is back and it's here to mess with you. Your career plans? Delayed? Your Wi-Fi? Glitching like you stole cable? Your emails? Going to the wrong people? You ever accidentally reply all when you were just trying to be petty in private? That's the kind of chaos we're dealing with. This is one of those times when you need to double-check everything. I mean, triple-check. Before you send that text, read it aloud. Before you sign that contract, consult a lawyer, a priest, and a psychic. The sun enters Aries March 20th, and suddenly you're feeling invincible. The sun is like, hey, time to shine. But also, let's not get too cocky. Your confidence is through the roof, which is great until you start thinking you're the smartest person in the Zoom meeting. You're walking into rooms like you own the place. You're dropping wisdom like an ancient philosopher. And you're convinced everyone wants to hear what you have to say. And honestly, they just might. This is your time to show up, show out, and let people see what you're made of. But let's keep it humble. Just don't get too cocky. Remember, confidence is great, but Aries season can have you out here acting like you invented teamwork. Listen, confidence is cool, but Aries energy will have you out here trying to give motivational speeches to people who just wanted a coffee break. Keep it humble. Venus retrogrades into Pisces. On March 27th, time to escape. At this point, you're emotionally exhausted. As Venus moonwalks into Pisces, you just want to disappear. A vacation? A spa day? Or just a weekend where no one needs anything from you? Whatever it is, take it. This is your chance to step away, recharge, and maybe, just maybe, not answer every single text within 0.3 seconds. This is the universe saying, chill out, reflect, but also, don't make drastic decisions. The only thing you should be retreating from is that ex who just slid into your DMs. Block and prosper, my friend. Boom. The solar eclipse in Aries on March 29th is here to shake things up. This is a career do-over, a new opportunity, a moment where you finally let go of that nonsense from 2023. This is the cosmic Carl plus Alt plus Delete on your professional life. If something ends, let it. If something begins, welcome it. Just don't let your temper sign any resignation letters before you have a backup plan. For the first time since the 1800s, Neptune is sliding into Aries March 30th, and now you're questioning everything. Your future, your career. That decision to buy a $12 smoothie instead of paying your light bill. Dream big, but let's keep some common sense in the mix, okay? Are you living your purpose? Are you in the right job? Are you secretly a superhero and no one told you? Look, dreaming is good. Manifestation is great. But let's keep one foot on the ground, all right? Don't throw your entire life into the wind just yet. Final thoughts. Cancer. March is a wild ride, but guess what? You're built for this. Keep your head up, your Wi-Fi stable, and for the love of astrology, don't hit send on that risky text until Mercury retrograde is over.